Hey everybody, it's Marking Bad, and today it's Chapter 7 in Reasonable Replies for SJWs with the Ranting Feminist.
Why is it that this feminist represents all feminists, but this men's rights activist doesn't represent all men's rights activists?
Whoa, wait, sexism all of a sudden? Ladies and men are different? So we're supposed to punch men and not hit ladies and open doors for men, but not ladies? Fuck you, get out of my face, you tiny piece of shit.
Do you have any evidence that that person is an MRA? Or is this more of the Elliot Rogers and Mark Lepine were MRAs, and Grouchy is an MRA, and Hitler was an MRA, and everyone that it was ever bad in the history of everything was a white, cis-het, patrio-capitalist MRA conflation that's really, really common among too many feminists and SJWs? You know why people like Trigglypuff, Chanty Binks, and the like get brought up a lot? Because they've made themselves vocal proponents or representatives of positions in feminism, and it's accompanied by particularly obnoxious behavior. Interestingly, there's a theory currently that states that negative or stressful events are remembered with greater clarity and detail. I would certainly expect that most people that have been interrupted by someone that claims to be a rational adult engaged in a tantrum reminiscent of a child would consider the event stressful, even if that stress is based completely in being surprised or embarrassed by association with an event.
Why do you find it so hard to believe that feminists are being harassed online?
Why do you find it so hard to believe that I don't agree with the definition of harassment being extended to include disagreement? It's not so much that I don't believe people can be harassed online, it's that all too frequently what people claim is harassment is actually nothing of the sort or is entirely fabricated. And it's important to remember this doesn't just happen to feminists. There's no end of things you can argue are harassment that occur on social media every day.
Why are you so obsessed with Anita Sarkeesian?
I'm not particularly obsessed with Anita Sarkeesian, except as a vocal proponent of opinions that I find to be laughable and illogical. Beyond that, can't really be arsed to give a damn. So there we go, folks. Chapter 7 of Reasonable Replies to SJWs featuring the Ranting Feminist. And yes, I know, I sound a little bit stuffed up. If you have questions, comments, concerns, or irrational hatred, find me in the comment section below or on Facebook and Twitter. Or don't, because I'm here for my validation and not for yours.